صنفته مجلة فوربس العالمية كواحد من أفضل المفاوضين في العالم. تدرب وعمل في الشرطة مع مكتب التحقيقات الفيدرالي الأمريكي FBI ل17 عاماً. عاش 6 سنوات متخفياً بين عصابات الشوارع. طور خلالها معرفته بأساليب التفاوض تحت الضغط. ماتياس شرانر مفاوض سيبراني عالمي من الطراز الرفيع والنادر.
Hi Anna.
Hi Matthias, we have just received a call from a client. You will have to come to the office immediately.
Okay, I'm on the way. Thank you. Hackers, they operate very professionally. First step, they shut down the system and they hand over a telephone number or an email address, making sure you can contact them immediately. And most clients, they underestimate this danger, so they try to avoid this negotiation, which is always wrong. You need to contact them immediately because time is not on your side. You need to start this negotiation immediately. So you reach out to this number or to this email, usually get a password, making sure you are the right one calling this organization, and then they tell you what they want. We got a new case and we need to analyze this case immediately. It would be great if you could focus on the company and on the contact person, and we need to know what's going on social media.
أسس شركته التي تختص في التفاوض مع أخطر المتسللين السيبرانيين في أهم القضايا السرية والمعلنة. في جعبته أكثر من 500 قضية تفاوض سيبراني حول العالم. لنكتشف مع ماتياس شرانر عالم التفاوض بين المتسللين والشركات المستهدفة.
So after receiving this demand, it's important to not to commit yourself at the beginning, because there's always a lack of information. So you should never say no, you should never say yes, and very important, you should not try to convince them that it's illegal and they shouldn't do it. So you need to negotiate with these cyber criminals, and the first thing what you do, you ask for a so-called proof of life. You hand over a homework for them to restore the most complicated element of your IT system. After getting this proof of life, after making sure they are the right one and they are able to restore the system, then you start to negotiate the amount of money. Right now we support a client with a huge online business. They are under attack because the organization, they shut down the entire online business, so they can't sell the product, they can't send invoices, they are completely out of the business, and they will lose millions per hour. And this is what we do right now. We negotiate with this organization to get the business back to normal, because not paying is not an option and waiting is not an option. Time is never on our side. So thank you for joining this call. It's important to get a lot of information. You need to know everything about what you've experienced so far. So when did you receive the call?
I received the call 2 hours ago.
Okay, what is the amount? How many millions do they want?
They want exactly 15 million.
15 million. When do they expect the payment?
2 days from now.
2 days from now, okay. And any other information regarding the criminals?
No, we got the call from an unknown number, so we don't have a phone number, we don't have an email address, nothing.
So this was the first conference call with our client. We need to stay in contact from now on very closely. So we do have a meeting every hour because we need to get all the necessary information. Because this is what we need to know to prepare our negotiation strategy. So now I'm going to meet my client in a restaurant, because this is the only possibility to make sure that the cyber criminals cannot listen to our conversation. Usually you pay the money in cryptocurrency, so you need to get the money prior to the deal. And this is not easy because you can't transfer millions of dollars into cryptocurrency at once, so you need to be prepared. After reaching an agreement, you get a bank account, then you transfer the money, and then they restore the system immediately. And they offer a helpline, 24-hour helpline. So if you do have any issues with your system, you could call the helpline and they will help you. The next client will call us, and if the next client would get this feeling we can't trust these organizations, then they won't pay. This is why they need to make sure that the system will be back to normal after reaching an agreement.
تعددت الأساليب والهجمات السيبرانية واحدة. دول تهاجم ودول تدافع قبل أن تهاجم من جديد. الجريمة السيبرانية حرب الألفية الحالية.